Hi, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Daily Dungeon Davin. We're gonna see what this room has to offer in terms of enemies. I'm very nervous. I'm expecting bad things to happen soon. I haven't seen a Forsaken or a Desecrator in a while, so I'm fairly certain. Yep. I knew there had to be one sooner or later here. And lo and behold, there he is. Alright, so, should be enough distance. Let me go ahead and equip this stuff like so. And where is the kiting spot that I want? Not in here. How far back was it? I think the cages would do. Holy crap, is it really way the hell back here? I'm not even sure it's actually worth it to go all the way back. Wait, wasn't there one down here? No, there was just a double spot there. Forsaken? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say he didn't de-aggro because I walked away from him. Or I walked far enough away. No, that would be way too damn convenient. All right, so as long as lag doesn't hate me too much, this will work out. Ooh, that was almost bad. That was almost bad. And that was bad. Ah! Oh lag, oh lag, oh lag. Lag. Why you lag right there? That was the worst time to lag. Okay, I just wanted to get him around that so I can get back over here properly. Yeah, it really seems like the Forsaken give me the most problem, because I'm trying not to use halberds on them, which means I don't have that supreme attack range advantage on them. So it's a little bit hit or miss when I'm trying to get attacks in without getting hit in return. The lag also is not helping at all. In addition to the fact that they kind of like, not in the sense that of the technical term that we use, but they kind of stutter step. They're at their normal speed and then they'll just stop dead in their tracks for some reason, and I'm pretty sure that's just an artifact of the pathfinding, not knowing exactly, or taking just, like a millisecond to decide whether or not it wants to continue on that path to get to me, or whether or not it would be a shorter route to turn around. But it's just very, it's disorienting in terms of trying to time when I want to attack. And also the teleports, those aren't helping. It's like, oop, I was here, then it stops for, a quarter of a second, and then, oop, I'm not there. But whatever, we got it done. We got it done in the end. That's all that really matters. And we'll pop those on. Now I've got to go all the way back to that room. So, yeah, feel free to hit that gear icon wherever it may be on your screen. I think it's actually different on desktop than it would be on like mobile or something. But yeah, there's an option there, playback speed. Feel free to turn that up and listen to my chipmunk voice whilst I continue to run all the way back there. That would actually be somewhat entertaining. I might do that in reviewing the video, just for the hell of it, because yeah, this is kind of eh. As far as entertainment value goes, especially when I get stuck on stuff. That's really entertaining. Yeah. Okay, a Leprous Soldier and a Possessed. No big deal. So, the Leprous Soldier, I think I can kite to a limited extent on this bench here, so we'll do that. Yes, that will do. That will do nicely, yes. And there was a body up here with, okay. Nothing I'm too concerned with. Let's see here. A Possessed and... I don't know what the other thing is. We'll find out in a second. What do you have? Scroll 6. Sweet. Now I'm just missing 3 skulls. 3. Oh, that's a Desecrator. Well. Yeah, we're gonna switch some things up, friendo, for that. But hey, if I can get a sneak attack, that'd be nice. Yeah, saves me a halberd hit. Now, the problem I have is I don't really have a good spot to actually kite this guy. Unless I go all the way back to that 1L spot again, right? Or is there a spot? No, there isn't a good spot in there. There is a couple of spots over here that maybe I could use. I don't know. I can try doing something up here. I don't know. We'll see. I may or may not abandon this idea very quickly. No, that works. It's a little, it's a little risky, but it does the job. Whew, it's a little scary. It's a little scary. It's like, is he gonna hit me? He hit me? Oh, is he gonna hit me? Nah, he didn't hit me. Sweet. It's just like, I don't know. Because the attack range is a little funky. Sometimes it really seems like he's not going to hit me, and then he does. And on other times it seems like, well, yeah, surely if he hit me that other time, he should be able to hit me this time, but then he doesn't. And it's like, I don't know, I'm confused. Okay, well, we're not going to do it from that side. And that looks like another Desecrator in there. So if I can pull this Possessed away, there, I will happily take that extra hit. I don't mind. I needed to back the hell on out of there. And let me see here. Go ahead and throw that on there. Throw that on there. And this tier 3 armor is about to break, which isn't good, but I might be able to manage anyway. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take him all the way back to that room with the L corner, because I have to deal with these two guys as well. That's the only reason I'm gonna do this right now, guys. It's just because I have these two jerks on my bottom. And I really don't want to have to deal with them. Okay, so equip that. Lost my tier 3 armor, but it is what it is. Ooh. That got dangerously close, actually. That got dangerously close. Okay, and I will check out their bodies in a little bit. First, I'm gonna have to deal with that Forsaken. So let's get where I need to be getting to. And we will do what needs to be done here. Forsaken? I was gonna say, you're kind of taking your precious time there. Like, I have things I need to do, my friend. Let's hurry this up. Okay, so I want to go right about there. Boop. Nice. Make another rotation. Oh, okay, well, you want to go that way around. That's fine. Ah! You got a retaliatory hit in me. That is unfortunate. Lag almost put me in a bad situation there, but we are managing. Ah! That one I don't think I can blame on lag. That was just bad timing. Although lag is certainly making it more difficult to get the exact timing for all of this down. Nice. Alright. Eat that, and I guess I'll take all of that stuff because I can handily just fit it all in that chest right now. We'll go ahead and put these back on. Throw that on there. Throw that on there. And actually, yeah, I want to put that one. And I still need to use this claymore. I forgot about that actually whilst I was trying to get my kiting methods and execution and all that worked out. I forgot that I was planning to use that claymore. I was planning to test the durability of the claymore. So I should probably use that. Yeah, what's the durability on it at? A little under 50%, probably like 45 from what I'm seeing there. And nothing amazing there. Even more of nothing amazing there. Check the chests along the way just because I may have stashed something and completely forgotten about it. All the number of times I've run through these corridors by now wouldn't surprise me. There appears to be an enemy stuck in here. Plague spawn, okay. Oh, man. My allergies really do not like the things that I've been doing this weekend. I'm sorry, allergies, but, you know, yard work has to get done sometimes. Did I stash anything in the chest up here? I don't think... Oh, well, not the chest. There is a Desecrator I forgot about up here, though. Yeah. The chalice. I'll leave the flax fiber in there. Just because if there's anything I want to, you know, accidentally forget to bring back up, I'd rather it be the flax fiber than the chalice. Because we honestly don't know what these chalices are for yet. I immediately guessed they would probably be a trade item with the merchants down the line. But thus far, we've actually been experiencing a strange little hiccup, I guess, maybe with the game, whereby none of us have really seen a lot of events for some reason. They're just not popping up, like, at all. And we don't necessarily know why it's being that way, but it's made it very difficult to confirm or deny whether or not... Oh, God, the Desecrator. Okay, well... yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and use the Claymore. And we're gonna see what kind of durability it has. It does have some really nice attack speed. There is that. Oh, and there's a Forsaken in there as well. Yeah, well, the Forsaken is slightly faster if I'm not mistaken. But I'm gonna switch that, and I'm gonna put that on there, because I cannot trust this. There's no way. Yeah, it looks like the Forsaken is slightly faster, so he should reach me first. And with the Claymore, I should be able to essentially melt him. At least that's the hope. One way or another, I'm gonna have to melt him. Now, the attack range is 1.8 as opposed to 2.3, or even with the Carthil, it has 2. So, I don't think that I'll be able to really kite them super effectively with this, but I do want to give it a shot. So, yeah, we're going to do just that. We're going to give it a shot. And yeah, that Forsaken left the Desecrator behind in the dust. Yeah, that's not working out too well. That wasn't too bad, though. I'll take all of that, and now... problem with the Desecrator is, yeah, his attack range is pretty much equal to that of the Claymores, as far as I can tell. Yeah, so, I mean, it's not, we're not going to be able to do much in terms of fighting with this. Probably could have used a weaker weapon there to finish him off, but oh well. We will go ahead and do that, and I'll switch those up, and, perfectly honest, I'll just get rid of that Carthil. Put that right there, put that over there. Alright. And, what door, Mr. Friend? Oh, the door back there, I already checked it out, you fool. You fool, I already checked it out. Okay, so... yeah. Oh, he dropped me some sulfur. That's nice of you, Desecrator. I kind of need coal more than sulfur, but... I mean, you know... I still need a lot of both of them, I'm sure. Ugh. I might have to take some allergy medicine or something to get to bed tonight. Holy crap, it's 2 a.m. already? Wow. Okay, well, I'll probably be going to bed here in a couple of hours. But I'm definitely gonna finish this dungeon first. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Gotta finish the dungeon first. Right, so Plague Spawn, there is a tomb right over here with your name on it, friendo. And if it doesn't have your name on it, well, I'll do that after I put you in the tomb. Someday, friends, someday one of them will drop a poison dagger, and I will be the happiest of all the foxes in the land. Oh, I will be such a happy fox when that happens. Okay, so this better be the door that leads to the main room. Seriously. If this dungeon is much longer, then, oh my goodness. Alright, fine, whatever. Get in here, you stupid Leprous Soldier. And boop. There is a chest in there, however. And there is a, Desecrator or Forsaken. I don't know which that is. I'm not going to stick around to find out right now because I'm in Tier 1 armor. And I got to go through a bit of an obstacle course there. Alright, I will go ahead and kill you. Switch to my Tier 3 armor. Put my Claymore on. Is that... okay, it's a Forsaken. Well... I guess the best thing to do here, really, is just kind of go toe-to-toe with him. To be perfectly honest, I can't kite him with this particular weapon because it doesn't have the range. Let me find a good... Isn't there a big open room in one of these areas? Actually, you know what? This'll do. And pop berry juice. Oh crap! I almost got. Oh, well, that one shot at him anyway. Okay, sweet. Works for me. Works for me. Alright, so from there, put that back on there. Put that up there. And actually, I will move these over. Like so. Alrighty, and I believe there was a plague spawn or a soldier or something that also got aggroed that I'll have to clean up when I get back to that room. I really don't like wasting all of this time having to run back, either just to equip armor and weapons properly, or to you know, find an appropriate kiting spot. But unfortunately, if you're trying to do this in a time or in an item efficient manner, trying to save weapons and armor and heals and stuff, then I mean, you just kind of have to accept that you're going to spend more time. You can't... It's pretty much impossible to get, you know, a faster clear in addition to also getting, you know, a more efficient item clear. I mean, you can do it, but it's just going to be small measures of increased efficiency and, you know, the decreased amount of time, because... You know, it's just going to be from practice, really. That's the only thing that's going to help you get any better on either of those. If you really want significant gains one way or the other, you have to sacrifice one or the other. So we will get possessed and take care of the Leprous Soldier. Okay, and Leprous Soldier and a plague spawn, that's fine. And actually, let me... go ahead and do it this way. Because I need to use up these pitchforks anyway, they're pretty much broken. And I don't want to use a, completely broken, I don't want to use a completely broken weapon against a, Forsaken. That would end badly. So, yeah, that works for me. So, at this point, go ahead and pop that, and I suppose we'll cook that, put that down there. And let's see what this final enemy is over here, and that's like my 7th or 8th chest. Oh, that's Forsaken. Oh, well, hi, Forsaken. Yeah, friendo, let me just, boop, boop. And, yeah, we'll go ahead and do the Claymore thing, because, I need to see what its durability is. So, yeah, there's a wide open room up here we can use for our duel. A duel to the death. So, if you would kindly make your way over here, Forsaken. Actually, do I have inventory room to pick up this flax? I do. Sweet. That works for me. Alright, get up in here, friendo. Boop. That's not a lot of hits that I have to use on him, so I mean that's pretty nice in and of itself. Equip that, throw that in there. moving on. Oh man, we're about at the 25-minute mark there. This might be a pair of 30-minute episodes. I didn't really want to do a lot of 30-minute episodes. I'm hoping my benchmark of what I'm really looking for is about 25 minutes. Between 20 and 30. Alright, chest, come on. More weapon oil. Okay. That's 2 weapon oil from these chests, so that's, you know, that's an adequately rare item. At this point, anyway. I'm sure in a couple of months there'll be more updates and more ways to get it and whatever. They'll probably add the second level of the dungeon sometime before then. Okay, so let me just confirm. Which is not on the left side of the room. Okay. So I go in here. I aggro. Oh wow. Oh wow. That is more than I was bargaining for. Whew. Yeah. Oh, and I'm still using my... Well, actually, in that particular case, the Tier 3 armor probably saved my life. That probably saved my life, yeah. Let me go ahead and stick these things in here for now. I don't want to be juggling around in my inventory looking for stuff right now. I actually don't have a lot of heals left. Is that a Desecrator? Yes, that is a Desecrator. Okay. Ooh, don't get stuck on stuff right there, my friend. That would be bad. That would be very, very bad. Okay, so... in terms of where I want to stop, yeah, I guess the best place really is the room where I just fought that Forsaken. I did fight that Desecrator up there before, so I know it'll work. It's a little bit tricky to get the timing just right, but we can do it. So, yeah. Yeah. I got an itch that needs scratching. Yeah. Alright, Desecrator, I ain't got all day. Nice. Very nice. Alright, so. Moving on from that. We'll head back to that room, and again, the basic thing that we really need to be concerned with is identifying where that witch is. Because we already know that in that room, there's probably going to be 2 Desecrators, probably 1 or 2 Forsaken, and there's going to be like 5 Possessed or something. And if you have all of them aggroed on you all at once, that is going to be a death trap. It really is. So, I don't want that. Okay, so thus far, you're in the clear. Possessed. That's Desecrator. Is that her way in the back? In the absolute back corner, it looks like it is. Alright, sweet. So, that means I should be able to safely pull out these enemies in the front. Yes. Grab that, and whatever enemy this is, another Possessed, alright, cool. And then I'm going to go ahead and equip this tier 3. And I'm going to drag the Desecrator out if I can. I mean, obviously I would like to get sneak attacks in on every Desecrator if I can, but, you know, it's just not feasible here. So, I'm going to go ahead and use this as my kiting spot. As long as I stay well away from the actual edges of the tomb, this will work. I don't want to be, like, it's kind of the opposite of what we want to do with the Carthill. The Carthill, we want to basically grind our faces right up against that, the edge of the tomb. With the Halberd against the Desecrator, though, it's the exact opposite. We want to be as far away from the tomb as possible while staying on the other side of it, obviously. Because otherwise, he's definitely going to hit us. Alright, so that worked out, and actually that tier 1 armor is pretty much toast, so let's just get rid of that. So I think I actually did use two full sets of tier 1 armor this time. So that'll be interesting to see what the data tells me about that. I'm not really sure what that'll tell me. Maybe I just fought a lot more enemies? I mean, that could certainly be true. Okay, and there's 2 enemies left in here, so... Oh, that's Forsaken. Well, let me back up and let me... Put my tier 3 armor back on. Let me grab that, and, Alright, well, I didn't break the Claymore, but I should be getting pretty close, so if nothing else, I can make an estimate on what the durability should be, and then, of course, I've still got the Claymore, so I can just add the counts somewhere else. But yeah, now at this point, I don't need to sneak, and it doesn't matter if I aggro the witch, because she's the only one here, so... Yeah, we're just gonna disrespect... Actually, you know what? We're really gonna disrespect the witch. I'm gonna fist her to death. This is ultimate disrespect right here, guys. It doesn't get any more disrespectful than this. Take it. Yeah. That is satisfying. I'm sorry you had to hear her scream for so long, but that is pretty satisfying. Now, again, I have yet to see a single unique through all of these dungeons. All of them. I've seen other people who've gone through the dungeons and they've gotten multiple uniques in multiple runs already. So, if there's any truth to statistical probability, for the love of God, give me a unique here. Come on, game. Hell, give me all the uniques. But I'm not really that greedy. Just give me one, please, at least. And I'd be okay even if it was the feeding trough. I'd be okay with that. At least it's a unique. God! What did I do to deserve this? Why do you hate me so much, dungeon? Jeez. You give me the lags, and you give me the crap loot. I mean, I'll take the durable hammer. The durable hammer's nice. A claymore is obviously nice. A bastard sword is eh. And then, like, for my tier 5 armor, I got the boots, which is the one piece I probably care least about. And then, like, I didn't even get, like, a piece of tier 4 armor. I got nails instead. What's up with that? Nails? Really? What kind of garbage is that? Two scrolls away from completing the Journal of Gerard Eisenhorn. But yeah, I just... this hurts, guys. 4 dungeons runs. 4! And I've still yet to see a unique. And they were 4 full clears, by the way. A lot of people just go straight to the main loot chest. and they'll just get nice stuff. I clear everything because I want to maximize my chances of finding a unique item, of finding any of the rare items, and it is really not paying off for me right now. I'm very upset. But yeah, that's I'll go ahead and take a screenshot of this. But that has been the 4th dungeon run that I've done. And I believe, I don't know, there were a couple of times where things got kind of dicey there. And I did still die once, so it's not the best run ever. Far from it. But I believe that I might have been a little bit more efficient with some things, at least. Again, like, you know, you can be more efficient with weapons or something, but then it's gonna cost you efficiency in something else, like the amount of armor that you use or the amount of food that you use. You know, it's just a balancing act. Like you gotta figure out what you have in excess of, what you don't have a lot of, and then figure out, okay, well, what do I normally get every day in terms of these supplies? You know, can I amp up my armor production? Can I amp up my food production? Can I get more weapons than I'm actually using in the dungeon every day? And once you have the answers to those questions, you can figure out, okay, well, you know, I can make a lot more weapons than I really need in one single dungeon, so maybe I shouldn't be worried too much about weapon efficiency, and instead I should be focusing more on conserving armor and food. Something like that. But, you know, that's a personal question. That's just going to be something that every person has to determine for themselves. But yeah. Hopefully you've enjoyed this this dungeon run, guys. Hope you've enjoyed me, you know, freaking out over trying to deal with these Forsaken and Desecrators and stuff. It's been an interesting run at the very least. I'm not happy with these results, but oh well. Eventually I will get a result that I am happy with, because I'm gonna keep doing dungeons. I'm gonna keep doing it until I get the stuff that I need, and even after I get the stuff that I need, which is mainly just the parts for the torture chair and the grindstone, I'll still be doing dungeons because I need to get the weapon oil from this, and this is the only place where we can get tier 5 armor right now anyway, so I'll keep doing this. Future episodes may literally be no commentary at all. I'll figure that out down the line. I don't know if you guys like it with commentary, without commentary. My commentary sometimes isn't that interesting. Sometimes it's actually kind of informative. I don't know. I don't have a lot of viewers in the first place, so I don't imagine I'll get a lot of opinions about that in the comment section below. But yeah, if you have an opinion one way or the other, whether you like the commentary, whether you don't care for the commentary, you know, feel free to let me know in the comments below, and I will consider altering my future videos to suit what folks like. But yeah, that's the end of this episode, the end of this run. So hopefully it's helped, hopefully it's been entertaining, and until next time, guys, take care.